for your Los Angeles Lakers. At point, standing 6 feet 2 inches, number 11, Kyrie Irving. At forward, 6'10", number 3, AD Anthony Davis. At the center position, at 7 feet, number 21, Joel Embiid. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. The other guard, at 6'6", number 24. Your Los Angeles head coach is Frank Vogel. Once again, the starters for your Los Angeles.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green, and it's Wood in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, at forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD.
Here we go.
Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Tate against Embiid. Tate passes to Wall. Wood, a screen on Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Irving. Now the Lakers moving it up. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Wall. Green for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Here's Big Daddy. Tice defending. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Wall. Soft touch off the glass.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Here's Big Daddy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Wall. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Wall against Irving. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Now here's Wall. Last game he had 28 points. A shot to stop the run, and it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets.
Right.
Noel, he's checked in for Tice. Nwaba comes in for Tate. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And it's Augustine in for Wall. .157 left in the opening quarter. Irving against Noel. To the left side wing. Now here's Augustine. Not a lot of room. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Embiid. The Rockets again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Wood. And Embiid with the block. Outside Irving. Oh, deflected and stolen by Nwaba. Trying to get back on track. First shot won't go. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Augustine. He drops it from range. 17 points in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gordon outside. Fires the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. On the wing, Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Augustine. Here's Wood. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
In conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then You know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
Anthony Davis, 3-pointer.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights.
Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Shot is good by Gordon.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
The Lakers with the ball. On the wing, Davis. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Wall. Pass to Noel. Out to Gordon. It's intercepted. They push it up 4 on 3. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, the Rockets shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Timeout called the Rockets. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, LeBron James.
And having a man of his talents in the small forward position gives them so many options. On both ends of the floor, he's able to swoop in and provide his team with just about anything they need.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Martin. Check by James. It's stolen by James. There's the drive.
Watch out, watch out, watch
Get out of the way.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Wall. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Big Daddy. And he throws it down with one hand.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Noel with a screen on James. Picked it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ball's going up the court.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Gordon against Walker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Kemba Walker.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And he makes a first. Tice is checked in for Martin. Both free throws good from Gordon. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Gordon against James. Walker for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Wall. Throws it up high. hammers it down.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
The ball's knocked loose. Gordon against James. It's stolen by James. Pass to Embiid. And it's blocked by Noel. Walker against Wall. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Knocked loose. Right wing. Here's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Wall on the take. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
That's a quick first step. The Wall has never been easy to defend on the drive.
For Houston, John Wall, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Big Daddy. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Give him 31 now.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Wood with the screen. Here's Wall. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game. Wall's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Nwaba. He got a piece of it. Pass to Howard. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Wall gets the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel, and Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. You know, it seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the...
Hello, everybody. They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like this.
And getting back to the game at hand, a nod to 2 guys who... And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. From 11 feet away, rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Big Daddy. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 34.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Wall. Big Daddy grabs a board.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Tate. And it's blocked by Davis.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
With the drive.
Oh, did you see that? And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. To the inside. Blocked! Wood finds Tate. Looking to win the run. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Wall against Irving. Outside Wall. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got 9.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
And it's James with the jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. So both teams changing it up here. Inside, here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Kuzma, left side. 4-3. That shot off. And Houston will come the other way. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Outside Augustine. To the middle. Noel, the pass to Wood. Just 3 to shoot. Green for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example. They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Augustine. Wood outside. Hits the trifecta. Wood's got 5 points now in the quarter. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
With the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Irving, no good. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Wood, all alone. And again, it's Houston.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Three-pointer, Anthony gets the 3 ball to go. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Let's go with a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
Pass to Noel. Outside Tate. Wood inside. He's guarded by Irving. Green for three. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Irving for three. He buries it from three. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
It's Wood with a drive. To the paint. Here's Tate. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Augustine. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Kenyon Martin. DJ Augustine is out there with David Nwaba. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Down low from 8 feet away.
This type of effort excites coaches. Kuzma working hard on the defensive end.
No problems knocking that one down. Smart's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Augustine. Here's Martin. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Martin's got his first 2 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Beal, the pass to Drummond. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game. And players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Howard's checked in for Drummond.
Dwight Howard.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Right side, Augustine. Banked it in off the glass.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Knocks it down from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Up top, Augustine. Hounded by Beal. Augustine can't get it to go.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
There's Howard with the three. And another three for the Lakers.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Nwaba. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
Now here's Augustine, hounded by Beal. Here's Şengün. Howard grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Kuzma outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Kuzma is this focused, he shoots it so well, even outside his comfort zone.
Out left to the wing. Here's Nwaba. Ooh, Howard with a block. On the wing, Kuzma. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from Kuzma. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defense, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Kemba Walker comes in for Bradley Beal. Pass to Martin. Gordon outside. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
It's stolen by Smart. Howard in the high post. He's against Tice. Howard's shot is good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Gordon, the pass to Nwaba. Shot clock at 5. Tries the spin move. Gordon can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Smart with the bucket.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Pass to Gordon. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
A big thank you to all
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
What makes this possible?
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.